Dear viewers, today I want to share with you an incredible story of courage and resilience that recently unfolded within the Dutch royal family. This is the story of 21-year-old Princess Catharina-Amalia, heir to the throne of the Netherlands, who showed the world what true royal character really means. Picture an ordinary day in June. Princess Catharina-Amalia, as usual, is enjoying her favorite pastime, horseback riding. This young woman has loved horses since childhood, and who could have imagined that this very passion would bring such a serious challenge into her life? On the 10th of June, while many of us were looking forward to a quiet weekend, the princess's life changed in an instant. During a training session, the kind of accident every rider dreads happened. The princess fell off her horse. The fall resulted in a broken arm. And here, I have to highlight a remarkable trait of the Dutch royal family. They do not surround themselves with unnecessary secrecy. Just a few hours after the incident, the palace officially announced what had happened, without trying to downplay the seriousness of the situation. This openness speaks volumes about how honest and transparent the Dutch monarchy is with its people. The surgery was successful, and just 2 days later, the princess was discharged and returned home to begin her recovery. But what happened next was truly surprising. Many people in her position, especially a 21-year-old young woman, would have chosen to rest at home and take it easy, and that would have been completely understandable after such a trauma. But Princess Catharina-Amalia made a choice that deeply impressed not only her parents, but the entire country. Only 8 days after the surgery, on the 18th of June, the princess appeared in public. And this wasn't just a brief or symbolic appearance. She took part in an important military ceremony alongside her father, King Willem-Alexander. Imagine the scene. A young woman in a stylish red dress with a floral pattern from the renowned fashion house Neton, wearing a blue sling on her arm but smiling confidently as she stood next to her father in military uniform. That dress, by the way, has its own little history. The princess had worn it before during a visit to Spain last year for the wedding of the Duchess of Medinaceli. Her choice to wear the dress again shows that even members of royal families value practicality and are not afraid to reuse outfits. The raffia hat she wore belonged to her mother, Queen Maxima, a beautiful tradition of passing down accessories from mother to daughter, which exists in many royal households. The ceremony was held to present a new standard to the hussar regiment that bears the name of Princess Catharina-Amalia. This made the occasion especially symbolic for her. The regiment is named in her honor, and despite her injury, she did not want to miss such a meaningful event. During the ceremony, the princess chatted with soldiers, smiled, posed for photos, all while wearing the arm sling. When asked by journalists when she might ride again, she replied honestly, "Unfortunately, not anytime soon." She also admitted that she still felt discomfort, but that her recovery was going well. King Willem-Alexander could not hide his pride in his daughter. Speaking at the opening of the new Heineken Research Center in Zoeterwoude, he said, "I was very impressed. She's handling it all really well. We're very proud of her." And Queen Maxima added that their daughter is very brave and she's doing well. This story becomes even more touching when you consider the kind of demanding life the young princess leads. She's currently studying at the University of Amsterdam, where she's pursuing a degree in politics, psychology, law, and economics, all while fulfilling her royal duties. In February of this year, she held her first solo official engagement during the naming ceremony of a Navy ship in Den Helder. In April, she traveled to Madrid to open a tulip garden as a gesture of gratitude to Spain. Due to the princess's injury, the royal family had to postpone their traditional summer photo shoot. It usually takes place in early June at Huis Palace, but this year it was moved to the 30th of June. This decision shows how seriously the family is taking the princess's recovery. No one wanted to rush things just for the sake of appearances. It's interesting to note that, unlike many other heirs to European thrones, Princess Catharina-Amalia is not undergoing military training. If we compare her with Princess Leonor of Spain, Princess Elisabeth of Belgium, Prince Christian of Denmark, or Princess Ingrid Alexandra of Norway, all of them are receiving military education. In the Netherlands, however, there is no such tradition, which makes her recent participation in a military ceremony all the more significant. This story is a true reflection of what royal upbringing means. Princess Catharina-Amalia could have easily cancelled all her obligations, citing her injury, and no one would have blamed her. But she chose a different path, one of service to her people, no matter the circumstances. Her appearance at the ceremony on the 18th of June was an important step in preparing for her future role as queen. It wasn't just a matter of fulfilling protocol, it was a statement that she is ready to take responsibility for her country and that no personal hardship will stand in the way of her royal duty. Right now, the princess is continuing her recovery at home, surrounded by the care of her parents and younger sisters, Princess Alexia, who will turn 20 on the 26th of June, and 18-year-old Princess Ariana. The entire family is looking forward to the summer photo shoot, which will symbolize that the hardest days are behind them and that life in the royal household is returning to normal. So, dear friends, the story of Princess Catharina-Amalia isn't just a royal update. It's a reminder that true strength isn't shown only in grand ceremonies, but in everyday courage, in the ability to rise after a fall, carry oneself with grace, and to keep serving your people no matter what. If stories like this speak to you, stories about people who carry not just a title, but real character, make sure to subscribe to the channel, give this video a like, and let me know in the comments what you think of the princess's actions. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you soon with more truly royal stories.